So for those who hadn't yet opened any websites and you're using your phone, this is the process. So I want you to type wordpress.com. Christian, search for wordpress.com. And remember, a website is a requirement of everybody, because that's why we shall be publishing our assignment. So if you're not following and taking keen what we're practicing in this class, I won't be listening to any excuses that, where you say you don't have where to publish your work, because each of us is required to have a website. Kristen, are you having a difficulty with your connection? Okay, I think Kristen has gone off. Yes, in the meantime, do we have anyone with a mobile phone that can join so we can share screen and we continue? Lorraine, thank you. But you said that you opened up one already, right? Lorraine?
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I opened, but since no one is willing, I have another email that I can use.
Okay. Is it signed in on your phone there?
Yes, it is.
Because it has to be in your mobile phone there for you to, because you'll have to
Yeah, it is
continue
in
as.
my mobile phone.
Okay, then we can proceed.
Okay, just a minute. Okay. WordPress.
Mm-hmm. .com. Okay, so this WordPress is a content management system. It's basically a software that is built um, where there are different website templates where you can design your own website, a professional site where you can publish your work. So let's click there and get started. So to create your account, we're going to continue with, so you can either continue with Google or continue with your email, okay? So you continue with Google there, then you select, make sure it's not the one you used the other time.
I'm hoping.
So you continue. So hold on, hold on. So here, you choose your domain, okay? So this is where you type in what your domain is, like your address on the web. So if you want it maybe to be Lorraine News or
To
immaculate
put in.
websites. So hold on, Lorraine. Yes, Nyakana.
Excuse me, sir. Can't we use the option to continue with iOS?
Yes, if you're using iOS, of course you can use that one with
Okay,
your Apple
thank
ID.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, here is where you type your domain name. Okay. So depend. Yeah, this of course you will have thought through it well what you want your website. So it's basically www dot. Now that name there is what you're suggesting here. So Lorraine, you can pick a name here and we see. You don't need
You
to type
should
the
say that.
www. You just write
I just.
the address that you want.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want the word love queen, okay. So now
Mm-hmm.
remember we are using a free version. Okay. So WordPress gives you that option of building a free version. But the thing here is you have to scroll until where you see and you select on free. If you're seeing, don't scroll too fast, Lorraine. If you come from the top, you'll see the first ones are all paid for. Okay, they all have a price, dollars. Then you go down until you see where there's free there. So are you seeing the one with Love Queen 9.wordpress? It's free, and then you click on to continue. So make sure when you type in your domain name, you select the one that is free, the free option, and then you click to continue. So continue down there. Okay. So again,
Excuse me, sir.
you select on start with free.
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Tumwine.
Yes, please.
Here, I just finished signing in with my Apple ID, but you said the part of choosing the domain. What do you really put?
Your
You
name.
type in the name, like you want the name that you want your website to be. Okay. So just like there's www.new vision. So if you wanted new vision or daily monitor, so now what would you want your website address to be? And you don't need to type the www, you just type the name.
I select the free option.
Yes, have you seen the one which is free? Have you seen the free option, Tendo? Hello, Tendo? Okay, so we're going to continue. Tendo, when you're back, you let me know. We're going to proceed here. Uh, so below there where there's skip to dashboard, so you can go at the bottom, skip to dashboard. Okay, so now we are continuing. So now we proceed where there is give your site a name. So put your site title. Of course, it could be the same as your domain address, depending. Then we have a site tagline. You know what a tagline is? Anyone with an idea what a tagline is? This is something like is representative of like your site. Okay. So if, for example, how like New Vision has the leading daily monitor truth every day, so you also pick something that is representative, a statement that is representative of your website. So put something, Lorraine. So if you have an icon for your site, that is where you can. We don't have it now, but you can change it anytime. Scroll down. Language English, time zone Kampala. That is okay. Let's go back up. Then click on Save Settings. Okay, so I want you to click on that. Are you seeing that W that is in the top left corner? That W that is circled.
Yes.
Yeah, click on it. Then click on My Home. Okay. All right. Giving it a name. So I want you to go where there is launch your site below there. Hold on. Okay, yes, Carlton.
Sir, I'm really sorry, my connection really got bad and I had to reconnect the Wi-Fi. But I actually stopped on choose your flavor of WordPress. There's the free 1 GB storage option because I think you guys have moved.
Are you?
You guys have moved too
Is it what
fast.
you've joined with the gadget you're using? Is it the one you've joined with?
No, we are using a laptop and I'm using my phone.
Okay, so where are you now?
He's on the part where he just has to select the free one.
Yeah, so select
Choose
the
your
free
flavor
one.
of WordPress. Start
Select
with
the
free.
free option. So just hold on there, Lorraine, as we wait for Tendo here. So, Tendo, have you selected the free one?
Yes, it is loading.
When it loads fully, you let me know. Please don't proceed on anything before.
Yes, so now it is asking what are your goals?
Yeah. So now, are you seeing? I think below on that screen, like in the bottom right corner, you should be seeing something that says "Skip to dashboard."
Yes, yes.
You click on that.
Okay, saying laying the foundation, show. And now it says next steps for your site, give your site a name.
Just
It's
hold
like
on.
my home thing.
Hold on, Carlton. Lorraine, can you first kill your sound on your, because we're getting feedback.
All right.
Okay. Yes, Carlton.
It is saying I'm in the my home site title, next steps for your site.
So are you seeing where there is add a site title?
Uh, no.
There's nothing there when you scroll that's
Hold
saying
on.
site title.
It is saying edit site.
What are you
It is
seeing?
give your site
Site
and
title is there.
Yeah, that is it. So you click there.
give your
He has clicked on give your site a name.
so it's saying
Give it.
site title and site tagline.
Yes. So give your title. Give your site a title. It could be the same as your domain address, and then a tagline is what
Mm,
is that statement that represents your site. Okay. Just like a New Vision has,
mm,
I think the leading daily. You know how all these companies have like slogans, things, statements that represent them. So you
mm.
pick one for your website quickly.
Okay. I am done, sir.
So are you seeing up there where it's saying save settings? It should be like in a pink box.
Yes, definitely.
So you click there.
Yes,
Have you clicked?
yes.
And what has it said?
It has said settings saved successfully.
So on your top left there, you should be able to see,
It has said settings saved successfully.
okay, on your top left, you should be seeing a W, which is circled, like the WordPress
Mm,
icon. Are you seeing it?
mm, mm.
So you click on it.
Yes, yes, I did.
And what is it saying?
And Benjamin Tendo coming soon. Free domain with an annual plan upgrade. My home starts upgrade. Yeah,
It has.
there is really a lot here.
So are you seeing where there's my home? Or home? It's among the first options.
Yes, I can see where my home is.
So you click there. Are you done?
Yes, sir.
So what are you seeing on the screen now?
Write your first post selected. No, it's yeah, write your first post, edit site design, launch your site.
Click on launch your site. After you click on
Yeah,
launch
I
your
think now
site,
I'm on the same page with what Lorraine with what
it should lead you
Lorraine is showing
to
now.
a screen like which is on the like Lorraine's screen that is showing now.
Yes,
Hmm?
yes, it is what it is showing.
Okay, now you've launched your site, so now we're at the same page. We can proceed.
Definitely. Thank you, Mr. Kimwini.
Okay, so let's proceed with you, Lorraine. You can click on that X there where it's saying congrats, site 5. Okay, so basically, so now you have launched your site. So now in that process, that is how you create your website in those easy steps from your mobile phone. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is how to create pages, and we shall also see later how to create a post. Okay, so yes, Colton.
Mr. Tumwine, should I also proceed and say view site or claim your domain?
No, 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 no. Please don't do anything. Okay.
Rukundo biki ebyo bya-
So just we can end here for now. Now we are going to go to Jetpack. Remember the app that
Dear guy.
I shared on the
Excuse me, Mr. Tumwine.
yes?
So should I stay where Queen originally was? The thing that shows congrats, your site is live. Should I stay
Yes.
there?
Yeah, you can even close
All right.
Google Chrome or whatever you are using. So now the next step that I want
Okay, thank you.
is first of all, before you go, how many of us were able to download Jetpack? Okay, I shared the link to this app in the group because it is the app it's what we're going to be using. It's the app that's going to help us to manage to publish content on your website. So that's Jetpack. So how many of us have not yet done this? Because again, like I said, you're going to need to have all these apps to be able to publish your content well. Okay. So I think you're already signed in on. Yes, Irina?
Yeah, I'm just having a question. Last time I was sharing a phone with someone, and I just wanted to know if I can edit the name that I am using. I don't know.
You can edit the site title, but you cannot edit the domain name.
Okay.
Lorraine, I think you want to see how to log out of this thing. Are you seeing that car arrow on the right there at the top? And then when you click on plus, mm, first click on back. Now this is the issue why I didn't want someone who already had a site, because it's already picking this one. First click on that X. Okay, hold on. Uh, before you proceed, has anyone been following the steps Lorraine has been making up to Jetpack? Because her Jetpack is already signed in with her first primary site, and I wanted us to see how to do it from scratch. Hello? Lorraine, first come down here at the bottom where there is me. First log out. So yes, so after you have created your website, as we have been seeing earlier in Google Chrome, set up everything, then it's important now you have Jetpack on your phone. Jetpack is the app that helps you manage your WordPress account. You're able to create pages easily, able to publish posts, and that's what we want to do. So now you go there and say continue with wordpress.com. Okay. Then below you say no, hold on. You say continue. Then we have continue with Google. Then you select the Google account that you had created the WordPress with.
So, Mr. Tumwine, me who had created with Apple, I say continue with Apple, right?
Yes. So Rukunda, I hope you have selected the one we have just created. Lorraine, is this the new one or the old one?
It's the one we've just created right now.
Okay. First click on back. I don't know why it's saying it's automatically supposed to log you in. Had you selected email? Click on continue with Google. Click on continue with Google. First wait. Oh, okay. Maybe first put in your password, we see. I think it's you need. You remember the password for that email? Okay. Then you click on that one where it's saying Rukundo Lorraine. Okay. So Tendo, has it also brought you to this interface? Carlton, I think that you are using Tendo. You are using Carlton's device.
No, it has just said, what would you like to focus on first? It just, yes.
Hmm?
Mhm. It just brought what would you like to focus on first. It did ask me for a password or something.
And what? Yes. So what is it showing on the screen now? I think he has gone off. Yes. You can proceed, Lorraine. Click on no thanks. Okay. So it's very important after you've created your site, you ensure that you have your Jetpack installed prior, so that when you open your Jetpack, you continue with WordPress, you're able to synchronize with your Google account that you used to create your website, and then you can begin managing your website from here. Okay, so let's scroll up. So we have posts. Lorraine, let's go back up, please. We have posts, pages, statistics, and more. So our main interest is going to be on posts and pages. Okay, so for now we are going to create pages. Pages, the difference between pages and posts is that pages contain more permanent information that is not going to change over time so much on your site. Okay, so pages, you can have a page for maybe your contacts, and then you can create another page for maybe your location, then another page for your profile. Whereas posts are basically like articles. These are going to be like your blog posts, your articles to the different things that you'll be writing about. Okay, so for this class, we're going to look at for now, the main emphasis was on creating a website, and also we're also going to create a page. And then the next class, we're going to see how we can create a post and also publish content there. So click on pages there, Lorraine. So for now, to be able to add a new page, are you seeing that plus button, bottom right? So here they're telling you to there are different layouts of pages that you can pick, but you can create a blank page below there at the bottom. Create blank page, and then you give your page a title. Okay, so this could be probably maybe say bio, and then below where they start writing, you can put there your professional details. Say maybe I'm a professional and I'm a journalism student from Uganda Christian University who is interested. So okay, basically in your bio you're supposed to give like your professional, kind of thing. So for now, you can put, and the good thing is always editable. Okay, so after it's done, then you click on publish. Then again publish. I don't know what the issue is there, but it should be able to publish your page. Update, click on update. Okay, so it has published. So you can add, if you want to add another page, the same process. So let's add another page, one more. Again, create blank page down there. So which page? You can even put like contact. If anyone wants to contact you, you can have contact. Then below where they start writing, maybe you can put maybe now email, then telephone number, like that. you can put the word email first, and then you start the email. Okay, then you publish. Okay, so that is the process basically. If you want to create pages, that's how you do. And remember what we have said, the major difference is pages contain more permanent information that's not going to change over time vis-a-vis posts. Yes, Carlton?
Mr. Tumwini, I am really so sorry. My network is so bad. Just like my network actually left the call when my network was bad, but I was on the page of what would you like to focus on first. Can you really run me through that quickly, please?
I'm going to actually, this whole class is being recorded. So all the steps that we have done, I'm going to upload this whole lesson we've had on YouTube, and you shall be able to get a link that you can follow. So don't worry, because our time is fast spent, and we need to proceed. Okay, so that is the process of creating a page using on Jetpack. We shall be seeing later how to do how we can publish posts, but that is for the next class. So that is how we use your mobile phone to create a website. So now, do we have anyone with a computer that is willing to share a screen as well, so that we look at the process quickly? Thank you, Lorraine. Anyone who has joined with a computer? Yes, Felista, I will come to campus physically. Okay, but like I said, these things are mainly practical, and we need to put in time to follow these procedures, and that's why we're even taking time to record the class. We need to get out of the mentality that learning can only happen physically. Yes, I will be available, but like I remember I mentioned at the beginning of this class, there's a lot of personal initiative that you need to put into mastering these concepts. Okay. Yes, Carlton.
Mr. Tumwini, what time are you going to share the link with us for YouTube?
Uh, yeah, before today ends, shouldn't be a problem. Okay, do we have anyone who has joined with the computer? Okay, I will share a tutorial for how you can open your website using a computer, and also share a recording to this class on to the recording to this class where we have looked at the process while using a mobile phone, so that each of us should be able to have a website. So I expect, and I'll be waiting for you to share with me the links to your website, each one of you, by our next class. I'm going to share the recording to this. I'm also going to share a tutorial of how you can open up with your computer. And by the next class, it's the first thing we're going to look at. I'll be waiting to see each one of your websites, because the next phase is going to be publishing articles. Any questions before we end today? All right. If there are no questions, thank you for your participation and attendance. Like I said, I'm going to share the recording, and I'll be expecting a website from each one of you when we begin the class next week. Thank you. Have a good